Thanks. It's always weird because, I mean, I helped in creating the set list, obviously, because I'm half of the band, but we're 4 shows away from, like, this show is included in that, 4 shows away from being done this tour, and every time I have to, like, just immediately go from that song into, like, so what's up, DC? It's always weird because it's all, like, it's like an intense song. But like we can't go right into, like we could, I guess we could start to experiment with like going into...
If we were cooler or like even American, we'd probably like light a cigarette after that.
Just like lay on the ground and writhe, and like Tim would just be like... for like way longer, and then
we're so Canadian that we're like, what's going on? How do you feel?
Yeah, it's like a tough transition for me.
In a way, it's not hard to imagine that the average 45-year-old white male straight critic back in the day did not have a fucking clue what to make of us, because we did seem sort of cute and happy a lot of the time, and then we would write sad songs and they would be like, they're so sad, like their hamster escaped its aquarium, or I don't know. Like, they did not think that we had, like, sometimes I've been thinking about this a lot, and I just want to start this by saying, in no way am I comparing myself to this person, but sometimes I think about the impact culturally and socially, like even on just on me as a 14-year-old, like Kurt Cobain was basically the same age. He was like 27 years old when he died, but he made a lot of that music when he was around the same age that we were when we made The Con, and yet you wouldn't have thought that we were babies who knew how to use an iPad, you know? Like, it was like, people would be like, oh my god, they're so cute, what are they singing about? The same things everyone at 26 is singing about, which is death and taxes. And just
I was singing about love.
Well, love, but it's not the same thing. I mean, it's like, love is death.
Oh no, that was like a look into Sarah's inside.
What is love? Like when you say that, when you're like, I was singing about love. Like, you're not singing about love, you're singing about, I saw you in love at 26 years old.
Yeah, no, it's like rejection, anxiety, careful.
And also, Tegan, one time,
feel free to share your own stories. Just a reminder.
Listen, love is the reason why wars are started. I mean, love is not just like this thing, like when it's, for some reason, when men sing about love, people are like, yes, war and destruction and like, you know, whatever, spaceships, and when women sing about it, they're like hearts and diaries, you know, and it's like, fuck you, you know? Oh no. Okay, anyways, sometimes I get upset about it because I'm like, as a 37-year-old angry adult, I feel that my 26-year-old self was judged unfairly by a lot of people, you know?
Not these people. I think it's fair to say everyone here and along this tour, you loved The Con because it was super depressing and intense, right?
Not just depressing and intense. I'm telling you right now, like, I am someone who has, and I mean, this could just be me, but I have done, you know, since The Con, I have done 10 years of very expensive therapy. I've had a lot of life experience. I've had a lot of success. I've witnessed things that I can't unwitness. I've gone through a lot of life, like the life that a lot of people claimed we didn't have. That, like, the life experience a lot of people claimed we didn't have back then, I've had since then. And I listen to these songs and I sing these songs and I think, oh, I wish I knew me back then. I mean, it seemed great, you know? I just seemed like, I seemed like the perfect person to go out for coffee with when I'm upset, you know? Like, now I would go out and I'd be like, I don't know, I'm just confused about everything. And then me at 26 would have been like, yes, it's very confusing, there's no reason for any of this. It's just like me would have been like, back then I would have just been so much more honest about the way that I experience life. Whereas like now I'm like, but we're so lucky, right? Hashtag luck, you know? And like I would never, ever, I put hashtag luck. Hashtag horseshoe. And I just sort of feel like, you know, hashtag shamrock. Like I feel like and stuff. And but at 26 I would have been like, eat shit, you know? So anyways, it's actually a real delight to go back into the sort of self-analysis and self-absorption of these songs, which brings us to the single from the record, which is Back in Your Head. Here we go.